Till we finish with that, no, not a pretty face. Oh, man.
That's a look from earlier on as the Nets head to the locker room. They're in no mood to let this game get away from them on their home floor. Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. And let's see what the Nets have coming up. On Friday, they'll be facing Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks. And then on Monday, they'll be matching up against Gordon Hayward and the Charlotte Hornets. And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And their two big men out there, Mobley and Allen. And it's Strus in at the small forward. And for Brooklyn, we've got Nicholas Claxton. Cameron Johnson is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Dinwiddie in at the one. And Greg, when we tip off a new season, it's not uncommon to see some nerves or even sloppy play.
No doubt. I mean, as a player, you put so much time and effort into preparing for the season. Sometimes emotions can get the best of you, and it can take a little time to settle into a game.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Five to shoot. Count it.
Yeah, there are levels to this, and Donovan Mitchell can hurt you from every one. Nice midi there.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Mobley outside. Back to Garland. Allen, a screen on Dinwiddie. Lobbed up there for Allen. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, my goodness, Jared Allen catch a body on the way to the cup.
Bridges outside. There's the pass to Dinwiddie. Over Garland. Dinwiddie's shot is off.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Dinwiddie against Garland. Sweet move. Got a hand on it. Dinwiddie passes to Claxton. Back to Dinwiddie. Here's Johnson. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Banked in off the glass. Mitchell's got his second bucket.
There's a level of tenacity by Donovan Mitchell on the interior there. Wow, what a finish.
Nets have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And with Dinwiddie on the court, Doris, they've got a pretty good facilitator out there.
I think it's probably one of his more underrated qualities, to be honest, Kevin. Spencer obviously can handle it, he can distribute it, and he can keep an offense running smoothly. Most often we associate this guy with scoring, but don't sleep on his passing skills.
Brooklyn shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. Greg, here we are watching Claxton. Who does he remind you of?
You know, Kevin, defensively, he looks a lot like AD out there. Similar builds, and Claxton can also handle the ball a little bit. Just want to see if this guy can develop an ability to play facing up to the basket.
So he comes up empty at the line. Doris, when the Brooklyn Nets traded KD, they got back some interesting pieces. including Mikal Bridges.
Boy, Kevin, this guy was a role player for all intents and purposes with the Suns, a 3-and-D type. But once he got to Brooklyn, he was given more responsibility and upped his offensive production. It looks like he's ready for a bigger and bigger share of the responsibility.
To the inside, and finished off by Finney Smith.
Now, these are the shots that Finney Smith's teammates encourage him to take. You can see why, guys. He can make that.
Allen, a screen on Dinwiddie. Here's Garland. Rebound, Brooklyn.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Claxton with it. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Dinwiddie. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
3 of 4 to start. Young fella came to play.
Here now is Dinwiddie. Here's Claxton. A 3-ball. Hits the 3-point bomb. Dinwiddie's got 7. Now Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Donovan Mitchell on time and on target. Pretty pass.
And the Nets decide to take their first time out here. You know, what, if anything, is left to be said about Donovan Mitchell's stunning 71-point game, Doris, in 2023?
You know what, Kevin? I think we can lose the fact that he also had 11 assists. And to couple those two achievements, 71 points with 11 dimes, amplifies the scoring because it proves that he wasn't hunting shots. What an extraordinary overall performance.
Now that we have a chance, let's go to the 2K leaderboard and reveal last season's top shot blockers. Well, you look at Claxton, second in the NBA, a great defender.
And shot blocking is the element of the game that I think he cares about the most. That's where he puts in that effort and energy.
Finney Smith with it. Johnson outside. No good from outside.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Pass to Strus. Back to Garland. Shot clock at 6. Mobley, a screen on Dinwiddie. Garland finds Mobley. You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
Throw good, Mobley. ADB after a 4-year absence, the Cavs made their playoff return in 2023.
That's right, Kevin. This team was obviously ready for the postseason. They lose a tough series with the New York Knicks, who had more experience. Some call it that gentleman's sweep, 5 games, but I think there's better things on the horizon.
And both free throws good for Mobley. And you know, Doris, Brooklyn's gone through a pretty tumultuous few seasons.
You know, Kevin, there have been some circumstances that were unpredictable contributing to what you're talking about. And now, as a consequence, a lot of turnover on the roster and on the coaching staff. Listen, it's never easy to make the kind of transition they've had to make.
Strus's shot is good.
Well, just quick with the decision-making, smart pass by Darius Garland.
Dinwiddie attacking. No good, unable to end this run.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Garland kicks to Strus. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. And the pass to Garland. Launches a three, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Next ball.
Now here's Dinwiddie. 7 points in the game. Dinwiddie is screen on Mitchell. Bridges with it. Garland picks him up. The three. And Mikal Bridges good for three.
Well, we know Mikal Bridges can connect from distance. This guy has become a consistent threat from deep.
Outside Garland. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. And he uses the glass on the layup. Garland's got his second basket of the game.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Deft touch on the alley-oop.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Now, here's Garland. Mitchell wide open. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 4 assists in the game.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Timeout called, the Nets.
Let's go. It's t-shirt time.
A different look now for Cleveland. Okoro's checked in for Allen. And Karis LeVert subbed in for Garland. Johnson dishes to Dinwiddie. Pass to Finney-Smith. To the middle. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Well, that's just a good possession. Dorian Finney-Smith moving the ball. He's been working on that aspect of his game.
Pass to Mobley. And what a play! Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block to the paint. Finney-Smith passes to Bridges. And that one drops for him. And now just a 1-point Cleveland lead.
Well, we know this. Mikal Bridges has the length and hops to score inside. Nicely done.
Mitchell against Dinwiddie.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Thomas is checked in.
Number 24, Kevin Thomas.
And here's LeVert. Mobley is screened. A nice shot by LeVert. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
That's just a feel that you have in the pick-and-roll game. Really good understanding of how to break the defense down by Karis.
Here's Dinwiddie. Here's Claxton. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Claxton's got his second bucket of the night. Cleveland's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Dinwiddie against Mitchell. Passes it to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. A kick out to Mobley. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Well, you see the confidence from Evan Mobley right now, ready to shoot as soon as he touches the basketball.
Dinwiddie against Mitchell. There's Dinwiddie. He has 7. Here's Johnson. That one falls, coming up Dinwiddie's feet.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Mitchell's shot is good.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
The pass to Claxton. Back to Dinwiddie. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. One word, Doris, that comes to mind to describe this Cleveland team is scrappy.
Kevin, it's the perfect descriptor because you love how hard and how together this group plays. And to me, that represents their culture.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland.
For your Brooklyn Nets, Team Hype.
Brooklyn making some changes. Simmons checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith, and Walker subbed in for Cameron Johnson. George Niang, he's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Boy, Brooklyn GA did all they could to assemble a championship team, and look what happened.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, you take your swings in this league, and sometimes it works. Sometimes you have to retool, and they still have some good players to build around.
Cleveland's done a perfect 4 of 4 from beyond the arc. A lot of their points coming by way of the 3 in the first quarter. Mitchell up top. Dinwiddie covering. Now LeVert. Brooklyn with the rebound. Claxton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Simmons feeling it out a bit. Outside Thomas. Back to Dinwiddie. And it's all evened up. Dinwiddie's got 11.
Well, efficiency is everything, right? So far in this one, this guy has been on the money.
Mobley left side. Back to Mitchell. It's LeVert on the wing. Thomas covering. Goes back up. Doesn't go that time. Simmons with the defensive effort. Pass to Thomas. Dinwiddie outside. Simmons passes to Dinwiddie. That shot's off. He's made half and missed half of his 8 shots. Dinwiddie with the steal. Driving inside. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's Niang. Nothing on the board. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now here's Thomas. Dinwiddie with it. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Second personal foul. Third.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
At the line, Spencer Dinwiddie. At the line, 2 times.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. So for the Nets, Royce O'Neal comes in for Nicholas Claxton. And it's Bridges in for Walker. Then for the Cavaliers, Damian Jones is checked in for Mobley. And it's Garland in for Mitchell. And he sinks the second. 24 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Now, here's Garland. Five on the clock. Pass to LeVert. Shot on the wing. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
There is Garland.
Garland's got assist number 5 here tonight. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cleveland Cavaliers. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. And we'll be right back after this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Cavaliers.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, at the guard spots, we'll see Garland and LeVert. Niang out there with the Coral. And it's Jones in at the 5, patrolling the paint. Jones finds Niang. LeVert is screen on Simmons. Outside Garland. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Down he goes. Nice one there from Niang. Greg, there has been some talk of having overtime play to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
How about the range from Mikal Bridges? Not intimidated by the extra distance.
Garland against Dinwiddie. Garland with the bucket. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Here now is Dinwiddie. 16 points for him. Here's Bridges. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Bridges has got the game tied up here for the Nets.
Sometimes the mid-range is your best opportunity. Bridges more than willing to make that shot work.
Passes to Niang. Connects from three-point range. Niang's got 6 points in the quarter.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Simmons, a screen on Garland. Dinwiddie's shot is off. Cleveland leading by 3. Here's LeVert. O'Neal with the rebound. Enzo Thomas will bring it up for the Nets. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Jarrett Allen is earning his keep in the painted area. He said from a young age that was instilled in me. The footwork as a big, back to the basket. I'm trying to find it in the flow of the offense. I don't want to disrupt this to where I'm getting in people's way. I just want to find my spot. Kevin?
And he does it well. D.A., thank you. Cleveland's gone off with a three-pointer tonight. They're a perfect 7 of 7. Garland, and there's the pass to LeVert. Back to Garland. Jones with the screen on Walker. There's Garland, and there's the drive. Good on the bucket. Now it's a 5-point Cavalier lead.
Well, this is a combination of speed and quickness. Darius Garland knows how to drive the basketball.
Pass to O'Neal. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Screen by Simmons. Really left alone that time. Bridges has got 15 points.
Boy, he's putting pressure on the defense. That's 2 from downtown this period.
Indoors, we know Mikal Bridges famously traded for Durant, but it's interesting. Durant was Bridges' favorite player growing up.
And Kevin, it's always interesting when there's a connection between the idol and the guy who is idolizing him. But give Mikal Bridges credit. He has come into his own as a star. This guy has proven to be a capable offensive player and is one of the truly legit defensive wings that you have got to plan for.
It's his first trip to the line.
And taking a look back at last year's numbers, he's about a 76% shooter.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
Here we go, fans. Get on your feet. Get loud. It's time for team hype.
Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for the Nets. Johnson comes in for Lonnie Walker. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Jared Allen's checked in for Damian Jones. The first one falls.
Well, the physical gifts of Isaac Okoro are evident. Now it's about what are my best skills and what can help me become a real rotation player in the NBA.
And he can't hit the second. Nets trail by 3. Simmons passes to Bridges. Johnson outside. Back to Bridges. Takes the 3. Bridges missing again. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Here's LeVert. Over Thomas. And it's LeVert missing.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
That's going to be over and bad. Not watching for the line that time.
And let's take a look now at LeVert's numbers.
How he did last season. He averaged about 12 points per game last year. 4 assists and 4 rebounds. And it's nice to be able to bring someone with his defensive skill set off the bench.
I think, in fact, to win a championship, you usually need a guy like this on your roster.
Allen kicks to Garland. Driving to the basket. LeVert against Thomas. LeVert grabs the miss. Cavaliers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Garland the pass to LeVert. Pass to Okoro. Here's Allen. Kicks to Garland. Latrey. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Bridges finds Thomas. Back to Bridges. Over Garland. Bridges misses. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Allen, a screen on Bridges. Wound up there for Allen. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Well, this highlights the agility of Jared Allen. So decisive, so quick in the pick and roll.
Thomas surveying the D. Trying to end the drought. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Garland against Bridges. From the arc. Rebound, Brooklyn. Down low. Here's Claxton, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
Thomas against Levert. Passes it to Niang. No good with the triple. Nets trail by 3. Now Thomas still scoreless. The 3 from Johnson. That's in there. Thomas with the assist.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Allen a screen on Bridges. Garland the pass to Allen. That one goes in.
Do you not love that by any means necessary attitude from Jared Allen, able to finish through the contact?
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Looking back to last season, he was at about 73%.
Dinwiddie's checked in for the Nets. And then for Cleveland, Dean Wade comes in for George Niang. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Karis LeVert.
And guys, I think the future is so bright for Jared Allen. We're talking about an athletic, mobile big man who has already proven to be an accomplished two-way player.
Timeout called the Nets. A different look now for Cleveland. Evan Mobley's checked in for Jared Allen. Max Strus comes in for Isaac Okoro. And it's Ty Jerome in for Garland. Nets trail by 3. Dinwiddie with it. He's got 16. The pass to Finney-Smith. He kicks to Johnson. Nifty move. And he converts the layup. Johnson's got 9 points.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Jerome. Mitchell outside. Over Thomas. And Mitchell gets it to go. 17 points in the game.
Spider is attacking right now. Very few guys can score it as quickly or as easily.
Dinwiddie passes to Johnson. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Dinwiddie outside. There's the lob to the hoop. Claxton no good.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
And it's Strus missing. And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for Brooklyn. It's a 3-point game. Their next game is at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for a game with the Mavericks. It sets in motion a 4-game road trip for them. Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Thomas from downtown. Mobley with the rebound. Cleveland leading by 3. Jerome passes to Mitchell. Here's Jerome. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
All right, he's got to quit while he's ahead. He got away with it there, but the crossover usually gets him into a bit of trouble.
Now here's Dinwiddie. 16 points for him. Johnson, good.
That's the second long-range bomb in the quarter after a slow first period. He is on a roll.
And here is Mitchell. Mobley is screened. Mitchell looking it over. That's tipped. Now Johnson. He's got 12. Back to Dinwiddie. In the corner, Finney-Smith with it. Dinwiddie outside. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
Here's Mobley. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Dinwiddie kicks to Finney Smith. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got his 8th assist here tonight.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Timeout called, Cleveland. Mikal Bridges checked in for the Nets. And Cleveland also making a change. Garland's checked in. .131 left to play here in the half. He dishes it to Mitchell. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
I'll tell you, at times, guarding Donovan Mitchell has got to feel overwhelming defensively. When he starts to go with the floater, look out.
Dinwiddie passes to Johnson, takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
Garland with it. 8 points for him. And Nicholas Claxton gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
2 fouls already on him. That is not the way to get your minutes per game up.
Garland against Dinwiddie. Mobley, a screen on Dinwiddie. Garland, the pass to Mobley.
You can see the defender struggling to contain Mobley. He's got size, he's got agility, and he's got touch.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Throw good, Mobley.
What you have to appreciate so much about Evan Mobley is his strong work ethic. This guy says he wants to be an all-time great, but he also puts in the work.
Ben Simmons, he's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. And both free throws good for Mobley. 41 seconds left in the second quarter. Bridges outside. Dinwiddie sets the screen for Bridges. Nice move. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. This, of course, their first look at the Nets.
And they usually came out on top when these two teams faced off last year. No surprise, they're the better team.
Well, give Darius Garland credit for looking to score. He forces the defense into action.
For Cleveland, they have shot 6 of 7 at the line.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
No good on that one.
Well, what you love is the leap that Darius Garland made in his 3rd year. Named to the 2022 All-Star team, this guy can flat out score it.
Good on the second free throw.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Floats one up. Mobley with the block.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
For 3, Mitchell. That shot no good. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Cavaliers lead by 2. We'll see you back here after the break for 3rd quarter basketball.
Welcome to our 2K Sports Studio. The Brooklyn Nets find themselves in quite a battle here tonight.
Their defense is about as soft as hush puppies, giving the offense buffet, all they can eat.
Speaking of hush puppies, I like your footwear today. And you're getting me hungry. Put some okra in that fryer.
Oh, okra.
And changing gears now, looks like we've got some great interactions on social media. Well, here's an interesting one from Space Command 2003. Hey Shaq, since cars are going electric, have you considered a new nickname like Big Hybrid?
I've already been hybrid.
Yeah, he's got a lot of gas.
You're not telling me anything. I'm sitting right next to him. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
We've got Bridges. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Johnson, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Mitchell is double. Right side, Garland. Shot clock at 5. It's deflected. Johnson, the pass to Dinwiddie. Johnson with a screen on Mobley. Dinwiddie's shot is off.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he lives on that.
And from undrafted in 2016, Doris, Dorian Finney-Smith, now a player that every team in the league would covet.
Well, this is a long wing defender, Kevin, and he's now made himself legit as a 3-and-D prototypical player. And he stayed at it, earned the rewards, and now says, my mom can finally put her feet up. I have made it.
It's time now to look at the NBA's top shooting teams from a season ago. The Cavaliers 5th.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but man, they were right there.
First free throw is good. And Claxton drops them both. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The lead is 2. Pass to Strus. And here is Allen. Claxton covering. Allen dishes to Garland. Clock at 6. Back to Allen. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Here's Dinwiddie. He's got 16. Passes it to Bridges. Inside, Claxton. And he banks in the layup. Claxton's got 4 points this quarter.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. The Nets have been forced to pivot from their star-crossed super team era. The what-ifs are fading into the rearview mirror. Now it's people like Mikal Bridges that are going to form the next new era. And rest assured, this team has dug its way out of far worse. With the draft assets and two-way talent on their roster, their aim is to remain competitive. Kevin?
I think they are. David, thank you for the report. Good on the three-point shot. Finney Smith's got 8 points.
Well, this is where Dorian Finney-Smith has really come such a long way. What a transformation to a real threat beyond the arc.
The pass to Strus. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. He's got 6.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your next U10 team.
And a quick look here at some of the numbers for Dinwiddie.
He had a strong showing last season. Averaged 17 points a game, 6 assists, and 3 rebounds. And most important of all is his passing. He's a terrific distributor in their offense.
But certainly one of his best attributes, creating offense even when it looks like there's nothing there.
It's the Nets now, trailing by 4. Claxton finds Dinwiddie. With some arc, count it, good. Now, here's Garland. He's got 11. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Fires away from way outside. Bridges with the board. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Claxton. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Mobley, a screen on Dinwiddie. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Mitchell is doubled. Down low, here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Well, we know this. Playing above the rim is a big part of Evan Mobley's game.
They set the pick. Garland against Dinwiddie. Off the mark from 16 feet out. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Outside Garland. Pass to Strus. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Strus has got 6 in the quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. Pass to Mitchell. Allen, a screen on Bridges. Ball stolen. Dinwiddie against Garland. Passes it to Bridges. They set the pick. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And here is Garland. 11 points in the game. Elbow shot. Again, the Cavaliers score.
You can see the increasing confidence of putting the ball in Darius Garland's hand and letting him play out a pick and roll.
Now the pass to Claxton. Stolen by Garland. Here we go, one-on-one. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
Free throw good, Garland. One thing Garland has always done is shoot, Doris. Now he's connecting at a higher clip.
Well, Kevin, we know that shooters shoot, and if you have that mindset, you never go away from it. The key for Darius Garland is the talent has always been there. He entered the league so young, efficiency was going to become a natural part of his game. And now, all of a sudden, the ability to include his teammates. This guy has a wealth of talent.
Lets it go from 11. And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Bridges.
This is what you call putting it all together on the offensive end. Go ahead, Mikal Bridges.
Now Garland, 15 points in the game. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Pass to Claxton. There's the dish to Johnson. In the corner, it's Dinwiddie. Back to Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Bridges misses.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Played him perfectly.
Dinwiddie with the rebound. Nets trail by 7. Johnson outside. That one falls, coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Dinwiddie against Garland. Mobley kicks to Garland. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Another miss by Garland.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Johnson with a screen on Garland. Dinwiddie attacking. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Dinwiddie's got 20 points.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Garland, the pass to Strus. Mobley with it. Finney-Smith defending. A nice shot by Mobley. Mobley's got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, to be blessed with athleticism and touch. Mobley has all the tools to be elite.
Dinwiddie with it. 20 points for him. Bridges. And it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Garland, the pass to LeVert. Back to Garland. LeVert against Bridges. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
Earning a trip to the line, Caris LeVert is one tough guy. Has had to fight through so many leg injuries over the course of his career. Incredible.
And the free throw drops for LeVert.
Well, it's no secret, guys, that Caris LeVert can flat out score the basketball. I think the key for him moving forward, just become more and more efficient because the ability is there.
And Simmons, he's checked in for the Nets. Thomas comes in for Mikal Bridges. And then for Cleveland, Okoro, he's checked in for Jared Allen. And it's Ty Jerome in for Garland. LeVert hits both of them.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
There's Dinwiddie. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Jerome. Dinwiddie covering. Jerome passes to LeVert. Mobley inside. Simmons is there. And Mobley the bucket on the assist by LeVert. Nets trail by 7. Now here's Dinwiddie. Kicks it out to Johnson. And stolen by Mobley. Here's Jerome. Dinwiddie covering. Pass to Jerome. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Passes to Okoro. Another 3 for Cleveland.
You love how hard Okoro works for his team and makes himself right there a good option in the catch-and-shoot game.
Dinwiddie dishes to Johnson. Driving in. Count that one. Johnson's got 20 points.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Okoro setting the pick for LeVert. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
How about the athleticism of Karis LeVert? So good at slicing through the defense and making them get physical with him.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And he hit 72% of his foul shots a season ago, but I'm not sure he's real thrilled with those numbers.
And the free throw drops for LeVert. Brooklyn making some changes. Royce O'Neal's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Lonnie Walker comes in for Johnson. And it's Bridges in for Dinwiddie. Jones checked in for the Cavaliers. George Niang comes in for Max Strus. LeVert hits both of them. Nets trail by 10. 1:21 left to play in the third. Here's Bridges, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Well, they're playing with fire, putting Mikal Bridges on the free throw line. This guy's so comfortable at the charity stripe.
The Nets have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight.
And as a team, excellent a season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
And the first one drops.
Well, what you love about Mikal Bridges is he is going to accept whatever his coaches and team ask of him. This is what's allowed him to be successful.
Both free throws good from Bridges.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
1:12 left here in the third quarter. LeVert against Thomas. The pass to Niang. And a miss there on the triple. And Simmons has got the ball here for Brooklyn. 8-point game. Here's O'Neal. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. O'Neal's got his first basket.
You can tell Simmons is a guy who from the moment he picked up a basketball has been a point guard by nature.
LeVert the pass to Okoro. Kicks it to Jones. LeVert up top. Guarded by O'Neal. Pulls it up. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Bridges, no one around him. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Pass to Niang. Pass to Jones. Now LeVert. Jones with the screen on Thomas. 4 on the clock. A nice shot by LeVert. LeVert's got 6 here in this quarter.
Karis LeVert's a crafty player. This is a guy who knows how to get shots over the interior defense.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. We've got Okoro, LeVert out there with Mitchell. Then it's Jones, and it's Niang in at the 4 spot. LeVert against Thomas.
This guy doesn't mind absorbing contact at all if it means a trip to the free throw line. Caris LeVert will find his points any way you want.
Caris LeVert, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. LeVert hits both of them. Here is Thomas. Simmons sets a screen for Thomas. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell. Early 2023 saw Cam Thomas just erupt as a scorer, Greg. We were talking about it every game. A guy who was ready to break out.
And, Kevin, I like using the word ready because he was given an opportunity and took it. And he showed us all what a productive machine he could be.
And he makes the first. And so he hits both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Bridges against Mitchell. Jones with the screen on Bridges. Throws it up high. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
That's just big-time playmaking ability from Donovan Mitchell. This guy working the defense to create a shot opportunity.
Outside, O'Neal. And Simmons kicks to O'Neal. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Clock at 4. The 3 from Thomas. It's rebounded by Cleveland. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Nets trailed by 8. Simmons finds Thomas. Bridges outside. O'Neal dishes to Thomas. Shoots over LeVert. Thomas's shot is off.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Jones with the screen on Bridges. Here's Mitchell. Walker with the rebound. The net shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? It's Thomas outside. Rebound by Mitchell.
And if you're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, well, look no further than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly 0% of his shots.
Takes it off the glass. Mitchell's got the lead up to 10 now for Cleveland.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And here's Walker. Here's Bridges, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Bridges has got 27 points.
Boy, you have to be aggressive, powering through contact. Mikal Bridges, no signs of backing away.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Again, Mitchell missing.
Still looking for his first triple of the half. He had 3 at the break.
Here's O'Neal, and finished off by O'Neal.
How about that? Flying high to send that one down. And you know what? When you've got the athleticism and explosion of a player like that, bigger guys are still at your mercy.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
Let's go.
Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Lonnie Walker. And then for Cleveland, Jared Allen comes in for Damian Jones. And it's Dean Wade in for George Niang. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, during the break, I listened in on J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. While the team is up, Coach doesn't want his team to let up. He told the team to finish this game. Do not think this will be easy. We've seen comebacks before. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Simmons against Mitchell. Wade outside, fires the 3. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got 8 rebounds in this game. Thomas passes to Simmons. Back to Thomas. Misses the 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Mitchell, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Mitchell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
There's a measure of composure with Donovan Mitchell, just so calm and focused, understanding how to manipulate the pick and roll.
And Simmons kicks to Bridges. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 4 assists in the game.
And you know what? He's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
It's LeVert on the wing. Defended by Bridges. Okoro wide open. He fires. Cans it from downtown. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
This is something they could really use from Okoro, guys. Has to hit enough threes to help stretch that defense.
Pass to Bridges. Shoots over LeVert. Again, the Nets for 2.
Just doing what he can. He's competing and he's converting.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
Mitchell is doubled. And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for Brooklyn. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for O'Neal. Johnson comes in for Cameron Thomas. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Simmons. Then for the Cavaliers, Max Strus comes in for Okoro. And it's Garland in for LeVert. Now Mitchell. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. 3-pointer. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. Finney-Smith's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Bridges outside. To the left wing. Releases. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
Now Dorian Finney-Smith increasingly efficient offensively. Good feel for when to rise and fire.
Dinwiddie against Garland. Here's Strus. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
And you can feel the excitement in the building.
both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Dinwiddie's shot is off. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Garland finds Mitchell. Back to Garland. Wade, a screen on Dinwiddie. Wade outside, fires the three. A three-pointer is right on target. Wade's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. Dinwiddie outside. The pass to Johnson, launches it, and again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Mitchell outside. Allen outside. Dishes to Garland. Drops in the layup for 2. Garland's got 19 points.
I like the toughness required on that finish by Darius Garland. Boy, oh boy, that was nice. The willingness to mix it up on the interior, so important.
Bridges outside. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Garland against Dinwiddie. Garland the pass to Wade. On the wing, Mitchell. Mitchell is double. To the middle. No one near him. And the nice bucket inside from Strus. Strus has got 10 points here in the second half. Up there for Johnson.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
And the Cavaliers call time here. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup and for the players. This is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. Cavaliers making a switch here. Mobley's checked in. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Mitchell with it. Allen, a screen on Bridges. Mitchell. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
When Donovan Mitchell is this close to the cup, the defender has got to feel a bit uneasy.
Shooting 2.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
Donovan Mitchell, just such a relentless scorer, and that high energy he brings is always a huge catalyst for whatever team he plays for.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Nets trail by 10. Here's Dinwiddie. Johnson outside. Pass to Claxton. There's the double team with Allen. Here's Finney-Smith. It's up a 3. Mobley with the block.
That's a big-time send back by Evan Mobley. That length is real, folks. Look out.
Just 5 on the clock. Dinwiddie for 3.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
It's Strus on the wing. To the inside. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Now here's Dinwiddie. Into the lane. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Dinwiddie's got 22.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Mobley, a screen on Dinwiddie. Shot left block. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
Well, don't forget to box out, because guards like Darius Garland very capable of those second chance points opportunities.
Dinwiddie passes to Claxton. Here's Finney-Smith for the three. Buries it from three-point range. Finney-Smith's got 5 points now in the quarter.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Allen kicks to Mitchell. Outside Garland. Mobley the pass to Mitchell. Back to Mobley. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got assist number 7 for him tonight. On the wing, Dinwiddie. Guarded by Garland. Back to Dinwiddie. Bridges outside. Pick by Finney-Smith. Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Bridges.
What a wingspan on this young man, able to get up and over defenders. Nice opportunity on the jump shot.
Mobley, a screen on Dinwiddie. Garland kicks to Strus. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip. Fearless, confident competitor. Bridges with the delivery.
10 seconds. And at the line, 1 time. Mikal Bridges.
You must embrace the pressure and knock down critical free throws. Nicely done.
Cleveland's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. Dinwiddie against Garland. Cleveland moving it around. The wide open shot from Strus drains the 3-pointer. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Timeout called, the Nets. They're behind by 6. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Get on your feet. Get loud. It's time for team fight.
He's checked in for Cleveland. Here's Bridges. He is looking for Mobley and finds him. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Just personal foul. 15 foul.
Here's Garland. Mitchell outside. Strus passes to Mitchell, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul. Team's 5th foul. All right, for the Cavaliers. Donovan Mitchell. Shooting 2.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
disappointing day for them. Let's see if they go down with a fight.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Well, you cannot let Mikal Bridges get into the paint because he's going to hammer it home when you do.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Darius Garland, shooting 2.
Shooting 2.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Dinwiddie kicks to Bridges. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
Shooting for Cleveland, Darius Garland. At the line with 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, this trip to the line should seal the deal. Amazing job.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. They're trailing by 6. 8 seconds left to play here in the fourth. For 3, Bridges. The shot comes out, and they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Shooting for Cleveland, Evan Mobley. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. We see the Cavaliers get the win here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Older, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Darius Garland.